Alright, this video might be kind of crappy quality. It's literally just me putting together this old school GPU. It's a, let's see, pretty sure it's a GTX 560 Ti, a 2 gig card. It's the bigger, the one with the most VRAM that you could buy back in the day. This came from a friend's computer. I just wanted to see if I could put it back together. There's not new thermal paste or anything. I'm just putting it back together for fun and see how it feels. And by the way, if you can't see, there is a lot of screws, like 20 of them. So this is my first time ever putting back together something like this. So we're gonna see just how it goes. And I'm gonna guess that you're gonna want to put this one first. If I had to guess, I don't know which way exactly. Okay, I see now. But yeah, I've never put something like this back together, so this is a first for me. It's kind of just something I'm doing for fun because I can. I did kind of clean it up. It's still a very dirty GPU if you can't tell. I think we should definitely put the fan on first. So that goes that way. Oh god, there's so many. Oh, and we're starting off bad. I dropped a screw. It's right here. Oh, that's so tiny. I didn't realize these are not the screws that are magnetic. I didn't realize that until I started putting it together. Okay. Here we go. Starting off with number one right here. This is like the worst positioning ever for these screw bits to be right under the fan edges. They leave just enough room for it to be possible, but not enough for it to feel easy though, which is annoying. This is also older. This is when we were just starting to get deeper into the gaming part of GPUs, probably somewhere around there. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. Luckily this screw bit's a lot smaller than the one I used to take it apart a while ago. Okay, we want to over tighten it, but I got the first one in. Yes, I got one in. I'm so hyped. Ooh, oh, right there. Nope, a little more. Dang it. Right there. Okay, I think we got this one good. I need to lay back. There, we got it. And I dropped it. Oh, is it not going in? Oh my god. I'm stupid. Alright, there. We got one more, and we're done with the hardest part. And then I can lay back and chill and do the rest quite easily. Hopefully. I really don't know how I took this thing apart, so it's kind of me freeballing it. That is not going in straight. There we go. I still don't think it went straight. No, it did. Like almost. No, it's good. I got it. Okay. So, I think we have to flip this over and start throwing that stuff in. Let me check with this though first. I'm sticking against the wrong side. Okay. That can slip on at any point, so I'm gonna leave that for right now. We're gonna go to this side. Now this side is gonna have by far the most screws. And don't worry, I'm gonna start moving my head, not having it in front of the camera as much. I just wanted to get past the harder part. one. There's two. Oh, does that not go there? Like, does not fit. Maybe because it's a little farther apart. I'll just do the other ones first. There we go, there's another one. I don't know why I'm really posting this video. I just thought it was something interesting. I'm bored. I was gonna play the game in a little bit, try to stream it or something, but then I realized some people like a lot about PCs, and I'm starting to get like really interested in. So why not post a video just talking and pin together a PC? Well, a GPU at least. Damn, this screwdriver, I thought these were gonna all be like way too big, but this one's like so small, it works perfect. Here we go. Now, I have never actually tested this thing barely. Like, I know it works and everything. I've never done any deep tests on it, though, on how good it really is. I just know it's an older GPU that was known as, like, mid-end back then. Pretty sure. Which this is luckily the good version of it, because there was a version with, I think, 1.5 gigs of VRAM, one with 1 gig of VRAM, and then there's this one with 2 gigs of VRAM. So, yeah. This one's quite good, actually. But hopefully this plugs in right here. I almost forgot to plug that in. There we go, now the fan's connected like that. This thing does not get hot though when I use it. And by the way, look, it takes 2 8-pin connectors. It's crazy. My RX 7900 XT takes 2 8-pin connectors. It's so neat to see that. I might just do this one and then start doing some of the front bits and then come back to the back. So honestly, the back can be last, honestly. I might just set up against there. All I want to do is not rock my chair, though. Now, this thing doesn't have normal display ports, obviously, to how old it is. Its age. I still think this thing's so cool. I don't know. I'm getting really interested in the PCs lately. But it's so old it doesn't have normal display ports, which honestly, even though it doesn't have the normal ones, at least these ones don't ever get unplugged. You could literally pick up a whole 30 or 40 pound PC using these plugs, just because they screw in, and that's how they stay in. Which probably ain't good, but at the same time, at least the cord won't get bent or messed up. There we go, we got that. Now, these silver ones, I'm almost 100% sure. I did take this apart not too long ago, but dude, it was like 2 a.m. when I did it. I just got really bored. So I don't remember everything I did. But, I mean, I feel like it's like self-explanatory for most of it. And going off this, the only different screws are the ones for this piece, and they're all the same color as it, so it kind of gives you an idea. The motherboard takes all these little black miniature ones. This takes all the gray ones. Can't tell, I'm pinned these little things in, and then a normal little screw like that. So it's honestly quite easy to know what goes here. Okay. Now, I think there's one on one of these sides or something like that. Somewhere. Are these bigger than the small ones? Are these the ones that go in some of the slots that couldn't fit a normal screw? They are. So there are some gray screws that go into the actual... No, can I call it motherboard? Just the board of the GPU. And the reason they do that, don't know, but if a little black one don't fit there, then that means these ones will. So luckily it's not hard to figure out which ones need them. And also, I think they look slightly different. Screw-in spots. Nope, that one's one, too. Okay, it's going well so far. I don't know how long we've been doing this. It's been 10 minutes? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that one's definitely a gray one right there. You can tell how big the hole is. No. No. Okay. About just threw it. Yeah, but if you guys are sitting here and you actually are watching this video right now of me doing this, please go check out one of my other videos, okay? The other video is a YouTube short. It's me asking what I should pair with a 5600G. I have no idea what to pair with it. And I would love for you guys to go in that comment section, or this comment section, and tell me what to pair with a Ryzen 5 5600G. It's 6 cores and 12 threads, I'm pretty sure. It's a very good one-core well, it's very good at single-core performance, so I'm not sure what to pair with it yet. So that's where you guys come in to save me. Does this not go here? Am I going crazy? I know I did not lose any of these, other than maybe one or two. Unless I left some in my pocket. I had a couple in my pocket. Oh, there is one in my pocket. Okay. Oh, there we go. Pocket went on that thing. Oh, they do fit in the same ports. I just screwed the wrong one in here. They're like slightly different sizes, but close enough to where they still screw in correctly. Okay. Yeah, some of these black ones are different sizes. So I thought they were all the same, but I guess not. Is that every single one? Yep, we're good. We got all of them screwed in with that. And this piece. So we got everything put together almost. Now we're going to put this on. And by the way, this GPU actually, for its time, kind of looked quite cool, I think. Look at this thing. Actually, let me finish putting it together, then I can show you a lot easier. Hey, by the way, if anyone wants to buy this, write it in the comments. I'll sell it to you. You give a price. That does not want to go in. None of these want to go in. It's because I don't think these things pop down perfectly. There we go. Come on. This bit's not the best for these. I'm gonna switch it out for this. Damn, that was kind of hard to get in. Oh yeah, it's more like it. You guys did not just see that happen, right? Okay, thank God it came right out. I went to put it in, it fell in the spot, and then did like a little circle roll. It fell right into the crack there. It came right back out, but jeez, that would have really sucked. It just keep like falling in at weird angles. It's also not very bright lighting for me, so I'm not knowing what I'm doing too well. Half these want to thread wrong. There we go. And how much tighter should I do? Right there. Okay. I'll just do it until my fingers feel like you can't hit crazy amount more. Oh shit, I am missing a screw. I mean, it don't really matter too much, but it's still kind of a bummer. There we go. I'm just going to do the end, not the middle, then the other end. That should be good enough. I thought I dropped one, I just wasn't sure. I looked for it, couldn't find it, gave up. I must have. Unless it's... No, it's not hidden. You know, they match in, you barely see them. So tell me some cool things in the comments. Actually, tell me what your PC builds are. Tell me what GPU you guys have, because this is the finished project. Right here it is. Beautiful card for its age. Look at that name right there. Beautiful name. This camera is so bad. I need to buy a better one. Right there is a picture of my video. I did it. I put it together. Oh my god, where did I set this thing now? Set it over here. I found my other monitor. Like under. Just slip it right up under. I'm just gonna leave it sit there for right now. But there we go. That was me putting together a GPU that I took apart for the very first time. And that's without knowing what I'm doing, so it honestly came out quite well. I honestly had a great time doing it. It was really neat to do. I have never took apart a GPU. That was my first time. Hopefully next time I take one apart, it's like a 1660 Super, and I get to actually put new thermal paste on. But if you're trying to think about put a Garrus GPU, that's how you do it. I'll make a video of showing how to take them apart too, and put new thermal paste and stuff. But yeah, that's all the video is. Something simple that I wanted to have fun doing. See y'all.